Hello everyone. In the previous videos, we discussed about the variables in Java. There are three different variables in Java. One is local variables, second one is instance variable, third one is static variable. In the last video, we already discussed about the local variables with Java examples. In this video, we will discuss about the instance variable. Let me see the definition. Instance variable is a variable. It is declared inside the class and outside the method or constructor. There are few important points related to instance variable. The first one is an instance variable can be declared using the access modifiers. We already know in Java we have different types of access modifiers. Those are default, private, public, and protected. Second point, object of the class must be created to use instance variable. And the final one is an instance variable does not compulsory need to be initialized. So these 3 points we will discuss in detail while practicing the Java program. In the previous video, we discussed about the local variables with different examples. So similarly, let me create the class for instance variable. I am selecting the public abstract void main. Yeah, good. So this is the class I created. Class name is instance variable. Now the class is this is. So within the class I am declaring the variables like this. Int number is equal to 44. String strg is equal to testing class. Okay. See, in the previous, we already discussed in the instance variable, the variables those are declared by access modifiers. We already know access modifiers in Java is default, public, private, protected. So I will provide the access modifier for the int is public. Similarly for the string also. Okay, so I provided access modifier for the variable number. It is int data type. Its value is 44. I provided the again public access modifier for the variable strg. It is string data type. Its value is testing class. Okay, now I am creating the method. The method name is display. It is void type. So in this method, I want output. This is for string. I'm changing the variable name here. Yes, it is good. So to print those outputs, I will create the instance. To whom we need to create the instance? This is for the class name. Control C. Class name is instance variable. The object I am creating iv is equal to new. Yes. So it means I created the object iv for the class instance variable. What I did here, I created the object iv for the class instant variable. Now with this object, I am calling the method name. What is the method name here? Display. Okay, nice. So I am saving this. I am executing. Yes. Here I am doing small modification for int type of variable. I given the value 44. I am removing this. For strg variable, it is a string data type. This value also I am removing. So it means I am not initialized any value. Okay, I am not at initialized. Just number variable. It is int type. Public access modifier. strg is the variable name. String type. Public access modifier. Let me see how we will get the output. I saved. How it is? The int number is we are getting 0. The string value getting null. So it means it is not compulsory to initialize the variables. In case not initialized, what happened? In Java, by default, it will give the default values. What is the default value for the int? It is 0. What is the default value for the string? It is null. According to the instance variable definition, the variables are defined within the class. Yes, we defined within the class and outside the method also. This is the method name is display. We defined instant variables outside this method. These two are the instance variables. So in the same way, we are defining the instance variables outside the constructor also. So let me modify this program. I don't want this method. I am keeping these two instance variables as it is. I am creating the constructor with the name of class name. Okay, for the constructor, I am passing the two parameters int. Okay, I passed two parameters in the constructor. Now I am assigning these new parameters with the instant variables. I am equating these two parameters with the instant variables. Okay, nice. So I want output. See, I want output in this format. So new number, this one, I will get the number, and new strg, I will get this strg value. Now I pass the input values for this constructor. I am passing here. With this class name, I created the instance iv. I created the object iv. So instance variable is the class name. Iv is equal to new instance variable. So within that I am passing the input values because our constructor is parameterized constructor. So here what we have, int new number. So int value I am passing, comma. What we have, string new strg. I am passing some string value. Hello tester. Okay. Okay, done. So let me save this program and execute. Yes, got it. Int value is 55 and the string value is hello tester. So the thing is, we should remember these two are the instance variables. Those are defined outside the constructor. This is the constructor. Inside the class, this is the class.